Minutes Chats is brought to you by Vaporwave and Evian Water. Is that how it's Evian?
Evian Water.
Is it like Evian?
Evian
Water.
Evian Water. Smooth as the Rockies. Cold as...
Cold as it is smooth.
Hello.
Hello.
We're cold and smooth.
I'm cold.
I'm warm and fast.
I'm warm, Derek. And I'm smooth like the Rockies.
And we like music.
I've heard it before. Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
See that camera?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of it?
I think it's nice. It's a nice camera. We should talk to it about things we like.
I think so too. Want
Okay.
to high five me?
Yeah.
T-Minus Chat, Season 4. My name's Greg,
I'm Brian.
and we're going to do a thing. Brian, what'd you do today?
I listened to music today.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Want to know what I listened to?
Am I ready?
I think so.
Let's do it.
I listened to The Weeknd. It was so good. It was excellent.
Your old stuff?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Because the new album isn't out yet. I thought it was, but so I got into The Weeknd, or at least I heard of them when that song "Earned It" came out, and I was like, that's kind of cool. Pop song on like the pop charts and everything. You know,
Did you eat popcorn?
smooth R&B, 6/8. I did.
Soda pop?
I did. Yeah, it was very good. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's whatever. And then they released a song, or he released a song called "Can't Feel
Touch My Face."
I Can't Touch My Face. I love that song.
That's a great song.
It grooves so hard. And I was like, I want to hear the album, but it's not out yet. So I went back, and you told me about his style
Yeah.
pre-hit.
R&B-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun, yeah. No, did you listen to House of Balloons? Which album was it?
No, I listened to Kissland.
I haven't heard that. I've heard House of Balloons.
It's great. First few tracks of Kissland, it was very, very ambient. Very, very ambient. And his vocal style is just very...
Drugs.
Yeah, but it's also like very soft and delicate and gentle. And I don't know, it didn't really strike me. And I was like, I don't know about this. I was going to turn it off. I was going to totally...
man.
But I didn't. And
Nice.
then halfway through, a song called Live For came on, which I like ironically. I think is funny. And Drake has a verse in it. It's pretty funny. It actually is a funny song. And then after that, the whole thing just takes such a turn. It's so good.
I like House of Balloons. They sample Susie and the Banshees on that album.
Nice.
Hell.
What were you listening to today?
Brian's not going to expect this. I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I should know.
Melissa Etheridge?
I would be surprised by that too, actually.
Yeah.
What genre of music don't I listen to?
Reggae.
Well, yeah, but not now. I listen to reggae now. It's not that.
What do you not listen to?
Yeah.
Oh God.
This will take forever. I don't know. Maybe I should just say.
Go for it.
Listen to a video game soundtrack.
A video game
I
soundtrack?
promise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it nice?
Very nice.
What was it?
It's a video game called Fable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
It's a good game. It's cool. And it is really cool because you will remember, I listened to this about like, I don't know, maybe 10, 11 weeks ago when we weren't filming.
Okay. It's okay. That's fine. It's okay.
Hey, remember that time we went over to Daklak and I was like, dude, I've been listening to so much like 11th and 12th century like
Yes.
music. I listened to Fable, the Fable soundtrack, because it's a video game that takes place in medieval England, and the composition really reflects that. And it's really cool because it has a lot of really folky sort of compositions, and it's done by a dude named Russell Shaw. And I had first been intrigued by it because I looked up the soundtrack, and the opening is made by one of my personal heroes, Danny Elfman.
Ah.
The soundtrack, the theme song's not actually that good. It's the OST, the soundtrack that where the real power is. It's very they communicate the emotions and the themes and very well, and it's super awesome.
That's great.
Yes. Okay, we're doing health. That's what we're doing. We're doing health class. We're going to health class.
I never played Fable, but my friend had the yellow version where Pikachu follows you around.
Oh.
So
Which one is that?
the yellow version.
Oh, health.
Because you could also have like
Yellow.
red and blue and like platinum or some shit.
Platinum.
Yeah. Okay. We're doing Fable.
Let's talk.
We're doing health.
We're doing Fable.
Shit.
We're reading Aesop's Fables. Lee, do you know what hysterical literature is? We're gonna do that.
No, we're not.
I'm just kidding.
I'll go get the thing.
Go get the thing. We're gonna do Fable.
Oh,
This is Fable by Health.
Stop.
This is Death Magic by Health. Health is a band. Further, they're an experimental noise rock band. I was first introduced to them many moons ago through their first album, which they released in 2007, which is a self-titled album. Very abrasive, very interesting sonics. I thought that about them very much. I've even seen them compared to a lot of no-wave bands even. And I first grouped them in the same category of this contemporary movement of new gaze, noise rock, things like Place to Bury Strangers. I compared them to even to a little bit of Hella, even though they're mathier, but still similar vein of interesting experimental music compositions. And I had just discovered today, just today, when we were just deciding what album to do, that Health had a new album, and I thought that would be pretty cool. So this new album's called Death Magic, and what did you think?
Well, when you said, "Hey, let's do Health," they're a noise rock band. They're new gaze.
Well,
I said, "All right." Then we listened to it. It's nothing like any of that.
isn't it no wave?
I don't know. No, it's not no wave.
It's not no wave at all. It's a pop album.
It's so good.
It's a pop album.
It's so excellent. I love it. I told you it is easily now top 10 albums of 2015.
You said that on track 6.
I did.
We weren't even really halfway done with the album. He was like, dude, best. What would this be comparable to?
Alright, no one's gonna get this. Safe Harbor Wake, honestly. And it's specifically one song by Safe Harbor Wake called The Dead Life.
That's the song you wanted to show me?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
But no one's gonna know it because it's an unsigned artist from New Jersey. No one's gonna know who that is.
Look it up. Support your local scene. Defend pop punk.
Safe Harbor Wake.
Go to IHOP and get some pancakes.
The song is The Dead Life. Listen to it and give him money.
Can you give me money?
No.
Why did you like this album so much? It seems like you're very into it.
It was great. Very textural, and it was very aggressive, as it was layered and dense in its sound. And even some songs that were very... Well,
like a quilt? Layered like buttons on top of a shirt?
Layered as if you were dressed as a scuba diver and you were jumping into a Wendy's Frosty.
So it's layered?
And you were going to go look for...
pearls. You're going to look for the diamonds. You're going to look for the
But they're not there.
clams.
But they're not
You're
there.
going to open the clams.
There aren't
where,
even clams.
Where are my pearls? Where are my pearls, said the clams. Oh, I have taken them. I'm a scuba diver. So long, my clams. Wait, no, my pearls. So long, good night.
What?
How textural is it?
It's very textural.
Textural like what?
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
If you bought a Serta mattress
from this,
right, from like a Sleepy's or something like that,
yeah,
and the mattress guy said, the mattress professional came to you and your wife and said, "Congratulations on your purchase. I hope you enjoy this mattress as a free gift from us at Sleepy's, and to congratulate you on your new purchase. This is a sheet of sandpaper. You can use this however you want, not necessarily with the bed."
Can I sand with it?
Yeah, well, yes, that's what it's for.
Oh. Would it just be a touch? Would it be like an ornament? Would
Well,
I hang it up to dry?
See, the
Cold War kids?
The Serta mattress is supposed to be very comfortable,
Right.
and the sheet of sandpaper sort of...
Sleep on it.
Well, no, you don't sleep on it, but it emphasizes the aggressive
Emphysema.
and abrasive nature of some of the songs on this album.
Okay. Ah, I get it.
Right. And then the guy says, Here's the bill.
Your wife takes one look at you and says, "Honey, how are we going to afford all this?"
And I do this.
It's like you do this every time. I can't take you anywhere. You always say, "Let's get that one. It's the most expensive one in the fucking store."
That's what made my family happy.
You want to make your family happy. Well, maybe you shouldn't spend so much goddamn money. It's my paycheck too. We have joint bank accounts.
Then I take a walk outside and I'm pacing around the parking lot near my SUV, and I'm saying, "Oh God, fuck."
I'm going back to Jim. He has a bigger dick. That's what your wife says. I'm sorry.
The synths on this album were fantastic.
Great.
So
good.
Big synth patches, like just big synths. it's an electronic album.
Pretty much, yeah. And that surprised me a lot because my experience with them was rock, you know. But this was very poppy. There's so many hooks, so many hooks. It was like a fishing trip. So many hooks. Hey, all right, and they were like as Brian says, textures were everywhere. There was a lot of really awesome, like there were even some throwbacks on it. There was one song on it called "L.A. Looks," which is one of my standouts. That had a really like bright synth patch, and it was very throwback, and a lot of it was very dream poppy. You know, there was I compared it to M83 and Orgies, like especially the early stuff
Right.
when we were talking about if this was even maybe a little electro-industrially.
Yeah, a lot of tracks are like that. M83, MGMT as well.
Yeah. I also compared them to Orgy a little bit. Even them. What were your standouts?
The entire album.
Dude,
no, I'm
please
gonna,
one.
I'm
Please
gonna
for
do
me.
that.
You're gonna
oh my
hurt
god,
me. You're
okay.
gonna hurt me. You're gonna threaten me with a
I'm
knife.
doing it, don't judge me. I'm doing it. I wrote it all down.
Should I talk to them while you're... No,
Dark enough.
Dark enough.
Oh man. There were a lot of facial expressions with this album and all the cool things that would happen with like the layered synths and everything and like just the big sounds and the abrasive sounds. A lot of facial expressions with us, like when they happen, like
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true.
and also like
One of my favorite ones, I think it was like the... Oh, let me look at the track list really quick. Oh, I have to log in again because my laptop's unplugged. Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, when Men Today happened,
and today.
I think what I said was, oh! It was... And when LA Looks happened, I was like, oh.
I want Salvia to play when I'm dying, like while I die. Because I will die in fear.
Don't... What? All right, so...
It could happen to all of us.
We could all die in fear.
If you wanted to.
Take a turn for the worse, maybe you got cancer now.
Whoa.
What's your... So Dark Enough is your main standout?
Dark Enough's awesome. Oh god, I really enjoyed this whole album.
It was really good.
New Coke was fun.
New
Life
Coke was fun.
Life was awesome.
Life.
Life was so great. It was major.
The most meta serial of them all.
In my notes, I wrote "so major" with a smiley face emoticon.
Nice.
Because that's how it made me feel.
Can I see?
Yes,
I want to
hang
see
on.
the emoticon.
Okay.
Do you do the thing where it's like you do like a bracket?
No, I don't do that shit.
Oh, you do the normal ones, like
Yeah.
colon. You don't put the
First
nose.
bracket.
I have a friend who just puts the nose every time because it looks stupid. You know?
Right.
Alex S. Yeah, that's him. Cheeto does that too. You thought it was like closer when it first came on.
I did.
You were
I
wrong.
was joking.
It was major.
What a great album. I love this. Who would you recommend this to? Because this is a polarizing album with health fans.
Yes. Oh, I will mention that in 1 second. Before we do that, I want to. Can I say my standouts? Is that okay? I don't want to impose or step over my boundaries. If this situation was your girlfriend, I wouldn't touch her.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure, of course. I respect you. My two standouts. Oh, I mentioned them. They were already mentioned. Dark Enough and LA Looks are the two standouts for me.
Yeah,
I think they're both really, really good.
Well,
Okay,
LA Looks.
so while we are on the topic of how this sounds and the reception and stuff like that, so I've only listened to Health's first album before this. It's loud. It was an abrasive album. A lot of people say it's no wave, you know? If someone called this album a no wave album, I'd punch him in the skull. Multiple sclerosis. Punch him right there. So, like...
I'm just fine.
Worried about you sometimes.
Okay.
So, there's a little bit of an issue, which is that their transition from early shit, like the noise rock shit, to this, it's a big one. It's a jump. It's a jump and a leap, and a hop, skip, and jump and leap. And it's poppy, man. It's fucking poppy. And if you're into Hella, Hella, I'm so embarrassed. I mentioned the beginning of the review, and now I was thinking about them. It's Health. It's not Hella. It's a different band. Different band. If you're into Health, and you were earlier into their career, you may find this a little off-putting that it's a pop album, but don't be, because it's a pop album. Everyone's supposed to like pop. It's a fun thing. It's a fun time. I spent like 20 minutes comparing this to food. You know, it's fun. We'll just talk about food the whole time and have pizza. It's not a bad sort of time. You want to have pizza with your friends. That's why you should listen to this album. A lot of people I saw a lot of reviews who were like, this is a fucking pop album. This is fuck health, man. They used to be so, and now they're like, ah. And it's a big difference. So, I like it. I think it's pretty good.
This album
Dense
felt
like a milkshake.
This album felt like a really dense cough syrup. Have you ever had like children's Tylenol, like the cherry like liquid?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I don't dislike it. I think it's because they put sugar in it.
They did. I think so. It's
it's fine. I think.
Sweet.
Oh, you're not into the sweet.
I like medicine, really.
I like medicine. The band?
No.
Oh. I like medicine. The band. Medicine's nice, like as an institution.
This
like
album was
marriage or expatriatism.
If you get an Italian sub with Italian dressing on it, and they ask you, "Hey, would you like?"
Can I please? I really just prefer Russian dressing.
Really?
Yeah.
On an Italian? Oh, okay, sure. I guess I would. I would do that. Well, if you get that, and the guy who's making your sandwich says, "Would you like hot peppers on it?" and you think about it, and you say, "You know what? Yes, sure. I got paid last week. Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
sure. I can handle this." And he puts too many hot peppers on
take
there.
them off. Right? Some put too many peppers on my.
Maybe you don't want to disrespect him, so you eat
Well, it's not
all of it.
say.
Well, no, I mean,
Eat in front of him. I'm not gonna.
Because then you're gonna throw out all of the peppers like on their own.
Well, how much?
He's gonna say that.
Are you like?
No, this guy, like
more than the sandwich.
He goes ham. This guy goes
Does
crazy.
it put ham on it?
No.
Does it put peppers on it?
Well, I mean, there might be ham on it.
Okay.
There are hot peppers, and you're trying to get through this sandwich, but it's way too hot for you. You don't think you can handle it, but it's very, very good though. It's a good sandwich for you.
Drink some water with it, right? Poland Spring, not Vaporwave.
There's only one way out. You have to eat your hot pepper sandwich.
I feel like that's just kind of a cop-out answer. I think it's like you're having. I think the album's like you're having anal sex in a closet with the girl you just met at a party, and she's like, "Hey man, this is really good," but you can't really talk to her because your mouth's full of a double chocolate brownie, fudge brownie with the chocolate chips on them. And feels like you're both drunk. You had too many Keystone Lights, and it's like it doesn't sit well. 'Cause it's not a good beer. It's not a good beer anyway. It just kind of tastes like shit. So you just have like 8 of those, right? And you're just drunken anal sex party in the closet with brownies. Kind of sounds like this album. Your turn.
This album is it's like Robbie's 7th birthday party at his mom's house in Somerset, New Jersey, and you're there with all your friends. It's like mid-July, and he just got this new playground swing set up with a slide. It's really fucking cool. All your friends are there, and Robbie's right there, and Robbie's like, "Hey, it's my birthday. Let's play tag." And you're not really a strong runner, and you kind of have asthma. You have some health issues, but they're your friends, and you can be like, yeah, Robbie, let's go play tag. Let's have fun. Well, he tags you, and you're fucking it. Well, you're not a strong runner, so you're running after these kids for
dude, you
40
have asthma.
minutes.
What the fuck do you expect to happen?
I just wanted to play with my friends.
Dude, you're gonna get tagged. This happens every time you try to get tagged.
Hypothetically, somebody else would run after these kids and want to play with their friends. It's fine. It's okay. But it's 95 degrees out, and you're sweating through everything, and you're struggling running because it's so fucking hot outside.
Come on, just be like, yo, I have asthma. Can we just fucking call it off? It's 95
But
degrees.
you don't want to do that.
Oh my god, you're such a fucking bitch about this whole thing. You always are. Just tell them. Just tell them. They're your friends. They'll understand.
Then Robbie's mom comes out with the cake, and she says, "Hey boys, it's time for cake." Well, the last thing you fucking want is cake. Give me some goddamn water. Jesus Christ, Laura.
Anyhow, it's Vaporwave water.
This is why Ethan left her.
You know who she got with after, right? My dad. I'll tell the world. I'll tell 5th grade.
I'm sorry.
I'm not done with my joke. I haven't done. I haven't done. My dad's fucking Robbie's mom.
Oh God.
My dad's fucking Robbie's mom. So you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. Shove that up your fucking ass. Anything you want to do with it, It's not about the action, it's about the sentiment.
This album is like watching Greg's dad fuck Robbie's mom.
Laura.
Because
Laura Smithsonian. That's her last name.
it's rather unpleasant, but you like it, and you're just kind of
My dad
intrigued
is
by
a
it.
hunk.
It's rather disconcerting, but
You guys are... You're like... I can keep a straight face when like you guys aren't laughing.
Oh, Jesus.
How long is this?
We're at 20 and a half minutes right now.
that's
Greg,
what
I have very little time left on the SD card.
nothing but Black Metal November.
You want to film another video?
We do.
There's 21 minutes of video left on my SD card.
We don't have to air all of this.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, we do.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good one.
Remember to fuck Robbie Smithsonian's mom.